I couldn't imagine that God could do more in the lives of these children than this right here. But he continued to grow the school, and now there's 325 kids that call Maisha Mapya home. And here's just a short little video on this place. The school was thriving. And much like I had believed that playbook that said, the way to a happy life was to be successful, I had been told that the key to getting kids out of poverty was education. And then I saw images like this where kids would be back in the dump site with their composition books out, taking what they had learned, that education went with them everywhere. And it's true, education is important. And as I said, the school was thriving, and then COVID hit, and it turned the world upside down. This is what the dump site looked like prior to COVID. Nakuru is a city of 1 million people, and all the trash comes into one place. It's unregulated, there's no EPA, everything gets thrown in there. And for the poorest people in our community, in our city, they scavenge for everything that sustains them. These plastic bottles, if you spend 10 hours a day collecting bottles like this, you make somewhere between 2 and 5 cents an hour. Hardly enough for rice and beans, but it did sustain them. And then when COVID hit, all the restaurants closed, all the hotels closed, everything shut down, right? That means there's no garbage being generated, there's no garbage being taken out. In February 2020, this is what the dump site looked like. And within 6 weeks, this is March, everything was gone. Our school was closed, and we changed our focus from educating kids to keeping kids alive, and actually our small little organization served 2 million meals since COVID to this community to keep them alive. And when you say the word pandemic and you're in Africa, people think of Ebola. 95% fatality rate. It's brutal. There was paranoia going on, a lot of tension from COVID, but also all the teenage boys were out of boarding schools back in our community, which is a tough place. It's an inner city slum. And the gang recruiting picked up like crazy. I got a text one night that 27 gang members had raided one of our 4-year-old girl's homes, and they stabbed her uncle and threatened to kill her and burn down the house. And 5 nights later, there were 2 murders. One guy was stabbed 53 times. Actually, this guy's best friend was killed. And Kim and I, we were in California, locked down in a small apartment, and God put on my heart, he said, go to Nakuru and I will bring peace between the gangs through you. Look at me. I was a 60-year-old man, white guy, and I'm going to bring peace between gangs? And I went. And he did it.